What's up guys, this is Rixxalight, Sanian, and welcome back to Soulcalibur 3. Yesterday, we've gone through Ivy, and she actually managed to destroy the Soul Edge, and really impressed with her about that. See, weird thing is with Ivy, I didn't like her in the number 2, I didn't like her in number 4, but I didn't know how to use Ivy. In this game, right here, and in number 6, there's a lot more I know how to use with Ivy. I think I did a little bit well in number 2, but I did surprisingly well with her. But I think we're on to the final, last heavy-hitting person, unless you count Olkadan or any of the bonus characters that are going to be coming up at the end after Lizardman. But, you know, it's there. I think I've got black and red, or is it a white symbol? Looks pretty good. Alright, we're not using Cultus. Terra Moon, piercing defense, not that bad. No idea what the first symbol means. Shorter than normal, no, longer than normal, high attack power. Nanbanfu might be a good one to use. Soul Edge is good. It's got high attack. It's got healing powers, but I think when I hit, I think that's what the symbol means. When I hit, I gain health, but my health gradually goes down the more the longer I have. I think that's what that symbol means. I do like the higher power and the longer reach, so I might go for Nanbanfu. That health going down thing is not going to help if I come across something like poison, because it'll just decimate my health within seconds. Alright, to Astaroth, the heretical cult and the high priest Kunpaktu were now nothing more than obstacles in his path. He returned to the temple of the dark god where he had been born and annihilated it completely. Kunpaktu escaped at the last moment, but the words the priest spoke as he left led Astaroth to discover the existence of a human being, after whom he had been modelled. This white giant, after whom Astaroth had been modelled, was undoubtedly the greatest soul on Earth. He would offer up that soul as a sacrifice to the cursed sword. The giant figure began to move. He had determined his next objective. What Astaroth did not realise, however, was that at the root of those thoughts lay his desire to cast aside his status as an artificial creation and become a complete being. He looks like, what, 7 years old and a creation mass murder? Why do I yawn every time I play this game? I've not yawned in the past 4 hours. As soon as I hit playing this, blah blah blah. Maybe because I'm speaking, I don't know. Shortly after Astaroth left the Temple of the Dark God, he noticed someone emitting fierce hatred from the place where the temple had stood. Was it a survivor of the cult? Regardless, he needed to eliminate any elements that were likely to prove obstacles in his mission. When Astaroth returned to the temple, he found a powerful member of the cult's assassin organization waiting for him.
The Almighty Ones have granted you a sword to cut your own.
So this has got to be an ordinary person, right? Because that's going to be something new. Oh, good job. Right, nice little start to the prompts, because Astaroth will be a pain in my ass for this. I don't know how to use him very well. Some moves I can learn how to do, but not all. I'm just trying to get those powers in there. That's why it's going to be a while to get this one. I mean, I could be on Astaroth's side there. That was too easy. I feel like this one's going to be one of the longest ones. Astaroth eliminated the woman who had sworn loyalty to the organization until death. His job here was done. Astaroth existed in order to locate Soul Edge and offer it up to the God of Destruction, Ares. Fuck off. It was also his purpose to collect souls to feed the sword at that time. It made little difference how he set about his quest, but there were many who saw Soul Edge. It would be a nuisance if others got to it first. Now what to do? Place priority on searching for Soul Edge, place priority on eliminating foes who seek Soul Edge. I mean, you come across them eventually, so. Once the sword itself was in his hands, he could use it to collect the souls necessary to revive it. Astaroth headed to Europe while searching for incidents that seemed to involve the cursed sword. He heard rumours of a temple in Egypt, that's not in Europe. He heard rumours of a temple in Egypt that had been destroyed. It was said that the destruction had been caused by attacks with a sword. Feeling that the destruction had been caused by Soul Edge, Astaroth headed to Egypt. That is not in Europe, it's in
What
Africa.
awaits him in the end is a test of his true strength.
So please know these things. Is this Young Sung?
Rain of blood shall rain down today.
All right, I'm getting pumped up.
Alright, I'm getting pumped up, man.
Versus Young Sung.
Okay, can I just like yeet him off the edge? Because Astaroth is very fucking slow, dude. I mean, I think some of his moves are powerful. I don't fucking know. Like, the point is, we're probably gonna... It's gonna take a while to get through Astaroth alone. He might be a hard hitter. Okay, I've got my fire move out in case I want to use that, but my speed isn't there for Astaroth. Ah! I actually know your words though, Astaroth, considering you're not full human body. Or fully human. The one responsible for the destruction in Egypt had already left, because Astaroth did not know where he had gone. He headed once more for Europe. The Azure Knight, the former master of Soul Edge, had once dwelt in Ostrheinsburg Castle. Perhaps Astaroth could find clues there. The ruined castle was still enveloping evil energy. It seemed likely that he would find what he was looking for. Gonna fight Tira again. Seems to be the case all the time. You okay there, Tira?
It's really strong. Very strong.
Is this your happy-go-lucky one and not your depressive state?
I can't wait to see you die. It's going to look incredible.
It's fucking crazy.
This will be amusing.
I mean, Astaroth would fucking destroy you, Tira.
Versus Tira. Fight.
Not gonna lie. You'll be ended within fucking seconds, chicken, you know it. I mean, grabbing is probably the best bet for Astaroth, considering his fucking skills are so goddamn slow. I know I've got some moves in there that can, like, be good to go for. Again, it's really hard to use Astaroth, and I really don't want to take my time doing things.
You win.
I'm gonna squeeze the life out of you.
Why am I not skipping these dialogues? I should do. His enemy slipped away and ran. She was cloaked in the characteristic evil energy of Soul Edge. She was likely one of the sword's servants. If that were true, then there was a possibility that she was erasing the trail of the sword Astaroth sought. Right now, he still might be able to catch her. If he intended to interrogate her, he had to act now. I mean, why would Astaroth... He's like headstrong. He has a thought and then thinks it. He could not let her escape. Astaroth chased after the girl, but blackbirds blocked his path several times. He realized he had lost his target and shot in anger. Just as he had suspected, there was nothing left in the castle. Still angry, he began hunting souls. The order of his plans had become reversed, but it didn't matter. He was going to do it sooner or later. Seeking more powerful souls, he headed for the arena, a gathering place of Turkian warriors. I forgot about Rixxalight with a powerful fucking hammer weapon thing. So that's good. Don't think Rock's moving, dude. Oh, it's not Rock. Alright. We've had, what, two for two? Two customs, two reels. My days. There we go. Now we've got it there, buddy. I just gotta survive now. Boosh! Oh, let's go slice him fucking off. Come on, bitch, round two. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for round two. Fucking wannabe. Like, that's what a lot of people probably didn't like about this game alone, is that there is 4 people who use a shield and sword. Well, technically, one of them uses an axe. But there's 3 people with 3 different fighting styles that use a shield and sword. It's crazy, and I fucking love that. It's such a cool aspect. It's awesome.
This is your last chance to mend your ways.
Oh, I like the sword, though. That sword is fucking sick. Oh, is Dragon one of the characters I bought or not? Because he's got the dragon sword. I know when you unlock the character, he does have the dragon sword. No. Dragon swords, I think, is one of your base weapons. I think that you can unlock. While your bonus character is another weapon that they can use. I mean, Astaroth felt like we're being watched. Fucking let's do it. I'll buy the extra weapons in this one after this. Because why the fuck not, son? Why the fuck not? The evil energies before time was out. Is this the Astaroth? Is this...
Valeria.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Valeria, I know I've got you in the game, girl. Don't worry about it. I just love how we've got all the characters in this game, that's all. I mean, getting there eventually would have happened, I think, but I've got all the game modes I need. Every character's second costume set apart from the bonus characters. I don't think you can change their costume colours. I don't mind if I die. Because it doesn't matter, it just moves on a little bit more faster. Maybe that's why it took so long yesterday. You're just the fucking shop lady. I think you're the weapon shop lady. No, I don't think you are. After continuing his soul hunting for a while, Astaroth calmed down and resumed his search for Soul Edge. A man who had claimed to know of the cursed sword appeared before him. Astaroth accepted the man's offer to reveal his secrets and headed for the clock tower. He knew there had to be a catch, but he proceeded undaunted. Even if there were a trap, fuck off, yawning. He would simply take the man's soul. The thing is, I'm not tired. So it's got to be lack of oxygen going into my brain, so I'm talking too much. I don't know. I really don't know.
I cannot allow a monster like you to possess that sword.
Come on, just get on with the prompt too, so I can freaking dodge out of the way with the... Wait, it's a needed kick as well, don't I? Fine, we'll do it that way. Oh no, I didn't need to press the kick. The kick's for the gate then, isn't it? Dummy.
I will not allow you to get in my way.
Let's
Let's go.
go!
And now you will lose to that monster.
Versus Zasalamel. Fight.
Did you hear him talk about the monster? I thought you just said it in the distance. Okay, nice good start with your sword there, buddy. I'm just going to have to try and do some numbers on you now. I mean, that's probably like Astaroth's biggest weapon. I mean, not biggest weapon. I mean, I could have yeeted him off the edge. One of them is to yeet. I'm sure one of them can yeet. Doesn't really matter, he's fucking dead anyway. I'd be surprised if it take less than half an hour to beat with Astaroth.
Are you ready to die?
Oh, I don't care about the ready to die things. The Azure Knight, Nightmare, has arisen once more and now heads east in search of the power he has lost. If you desire Soul Edge, then seek him out. With these words, the man disappeared into the shadows. The Azure Knight had arisen? If that was true, then just as the man said, he truly wielded Soul Edge. Following information that the Azure Knight had left for the east, Astaroth entered the eastern lands. He sensed powerful evil energy and arrived at a temple ruin in the mountains. Evil energy swirled about the ruin. A stone monument that had been sliced into told the story of the evil energy that had been sealed here and was now released. The cut in the stone was clearly that of a sword, so there was little doubt that the Azure Knight had been here recently. As Astaroth thought to himself, someone attacked.
Her quest to save her brethren drives her onward.
Sungmina?
You deserve to die.
Who's your brother?
I will never lose.
Never knew she had a brother.
Versus Soulmina. Fight.
Fuck's sake. One of the posters fell off the wall. I didn't put it on straight, but what the fuck does it matter? Come on, Sung. Or Seong. Where's all my moves anyway? Well, I want to do some like special moves. I want to do something powerful. I can just yeet you off the edge. Girl, I am fucking yeet. I swear to God, Sungmin, if you don't let me fucking yeet you. Never mind, you yeeted me.
You lose.
I don't think it's straight.
Did it teach you how to use that sword?
It's a great axe.
9.
Sungmin,
I will.
I don't think you'll know how to wield a great axe when you're using a Nagitana. To be honest with you. What does Keely use? Oh no, you fucking don't. I know that move. Yeet! Oh, never mind. I don't throw over. I just slam onto the ground and hope they bounce. Now, well, she's dead.
You win.
I don't think. I'm starting to believe it isn't straight at all.
Mine worm.
No shit, I need to start designing the next one of that. I know you've seen him in the background before in Bending the Ink Machine and stuff. You can see him behind me sometimes. It's one of those that fell off. You know the ones, Danganronpa. Astaroth pursued the Azure Knight, collecting the souls of all those he encountered along the way. The trail continued east. and Astaroth eventually crossed over to an island country in the far east. The knight's target was probably a band of thieves that was rumoured to be gathering fragments of Soul Edge. Astaroth was about to attempt to close the gap between himself and the Azure Knight when he suddenly noticed a fierce presence directed toward him. He didn't know who it was, but they were obviously challenging him. Very well. Do I hear you peeling off again? I'll put a big thing in the middle so you actually can stick it up. Oh, Taki, okay. You're the thing that's trying to kill me, huh? Cool. I mean, you ain't gonna do much. But if I get you so close to that fucking edge, yeet. See, a little bit of a slide can help me, Okay, you know your prompts. I'll give you that one, girl. Yeet. I'll just disintegrate you into nothing. I'll ground you into the ground. We don't need to know about that. It's not dialogue. Astaroth defeated his enemy and resumed his pursuit of the Azure Knight. Following his target, he headed west. By the time he had arrived at a ruined city, Astaroth was certain that the Azure Knight was following someone as well. His direction and speed changed frequently, but who could it be? As Astaroth stopped to think, a warrior approached and blocked his path. I think it's like 11 to 12. And it's Talon again. Okay. I'd like to know who I'm fighting. Because it can just be anybody in these fucking places. But usually fight the same people in the areas. Like mansions usually Ivy. Very rarely it's not Ivy. In the Poison Pits it's either Lizard Man or Astaroth. And well, the ending could be pretty all over the place. I think Max is going to be there for Astaroth this time. Because it's fucking Astaroth. I mean, Maxi. That was scary, Talon. I agree. But I think Sophitia and Cassandra are in the opening scenes fight for Astaroth. I don't think Maxi is. Maxi was number 2. So I don't know why it was Sophitia and Astaroth. I have fucking no clue whatsoever. You know what? I want to yeet you, Talon. You're going to beat me, aren't you? Oh, you are going to fucking beat me. Maybe because my mind's set on something else.
I will follow the wind. Wherever it may
Well,
go.
fucking follows up my asshole then, 'cause I fought a lot. You little shit. Alright, we're fucking kicking you off this bloody platform today, girl. Oh, I didn't do the fucking move. I know there's a follow-up to that move, but I don't know what it is. It might be the fucking charged fire shot. No, you don't. I've got a spiky spike on my axie axe. Some no fucking follower. God's sake, is this the Astaroth fight? Not the Astaroth fights. The Lizard Man watching people? I don't know. Possibly. Yep, the 60. And I don't expect to survive long with this one. Not gonna lie. It's tough being. See, it's easy when you've got some health there. But when you don't, no chance of surviving. Oh no, I could do that. Nice block there, bitch. Oh, that's how. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was another one. So I do have to do a fire move. There you go then. I'm learning. No, I know 2. Fuck off, bitch. Maybe I'm just gonna tap square now and hope for the best. He might get lucky, he might not. I might get very unlucky. Okay, you got me. Never mind. Good job, Lizard Man. Kudos to you, kid. We'll play you later, alright, with your good stuffs. You've got a good weapon, you do. Oh, Lost Cathedral already? Nice. Astaroth was steadily closing the distance with Nightmare. Eventually, he arrived at Cathedral in a remote area. Soul Edge was here. When he entered the cathedral, a giant white form blocked his path. Was this the White Giant? Astaroth instantly entered a state of excitement. He would obtain the ultimate soul to feed to the sword. Oh, the White Giant is this guy. Oh, it was based off rock. Okay.
Show me your strength. I must stop you here. Versus rock.
So that's why I get it now. It is designed off him. Like Berserker kind of reminds me of Rock in a way. Kind of like how he lost his mind a little bit. Don't worry, buddy. We'll save Nambu when we get over to you again, kid. Not seen you in a while. But I didn't know that was the story behind Astaroth. It was actually designed after Rock. I like it.
You win. A good soul. How impressive.
Oh, it's the cage thing again. There you go. That was easy. See, I'm getting bored of doing the same thing over and over again. Not even turning around at the bars that fell behind him, Astaroth ran. Judging from the sounds that echoed through the hallway, the battle was extremely fierce. He continued to run and stepped into the battle.
You're my first sacrifice.
Mamoru's on Nightmare in this one because he looks different. Like usually you fight the player 2 if you're a player 2 character. Oh no, it could be Siegfried. Considering Siegfried's like... No, never mind. There's edit color 1, it usually goes for 2-player. Or for player 2.
The time is right. You shall become part of me. You are my first sacrifice.
See? I knew.
Nightmare, fight.
Come on, Nightmare, you bird freak. Mr. I want to be everybody with the purple skills. I'm just going to yeet you over that way, dude. Bye-bye now. Okay, could have done some skills. Oh, nicely. Nicely dodged there, Mr. Nightmare. You want to fucking come back again? No, you can dodge that one, can you? Well, guess what, mate? You're fucking dead. There you go. Well, yeah, definitely hell awaits him. You fall in the middle of the fucking night, I swear to God I will burn you alive. Maybe there's too much sellotape on it. I don't know.
I'm impressed that you made it this far. Not bad at all. My dream is about to be realized. You, however, are not worthy of witnessing this glorious moment.
Okay,
Leave this place at once.
let's do this shit. I can't skip it. I can spam the God button though as long as I can. Saying that though, 22 minutes, not that bad for to Abyss only. Oh sweet, we're gonna have to use the... Oh, we're gonna have to use a shit weapon. Great. I mean, saying that though, high attack power, so I've got a better chance of fighting it. I heal while wielding it. I prefer it when it was like randomized, when you didn't know what it did. Even though you can still know what it did. Is he gonna do the weird holding it up thing, or is he actually gonna wield it better than that?
A good sacrifice. Right for the taking.
See, you just hold it like it's a normal sword. And I don't like that scene at all.
Fight.
Like, it should give you, like, an extra scene where you pick it up, and then it changes in your hand to what your preference is. So that's what I mean, you see. So when I'm wielding it, my health goes down. But when I hit, it's like an osmosis effect. I do love Abyss's lines, though.
Versus Abyss. Fight.
I don't think grabbing is good. Maybe... Okay, alright, Asher. Alright, prick. Alright. Oh, fuck you, I got an attack in there. You lied to me.
I shall break you like a twig.
Okay, this final try before we actually start cutting this shit out. Okay, first blood. Never mind. I forgot I don't have that fucking prompt. Don't do the... come on, Astaroth. Where are your skills, kid? Gotcha, bitch. I would like to record, like, my final attack on him. But, sadly, no. The next game's going to be a bit more annoying and more edited because of... I can't pause it. Well, obviously it gets edited anyway, but I can edit it being live, if that makes sense. Like, I can pause the recording and then resume recording whenever things go wrong or whenever things go good and bad. Like when the poster fell off, I could press my pause recording button, continue playing it, and press the pause button again. Also, that happens with OBS now too, which is really good. It doesn't work for live streaming, but it works for recording like this, like that, because it doesn't save the files. Oh wait, I'm trying to get a drink, but I need to like... Who's this?
Here, I brought Soul Edge. You did well, Master.
Missed it.
This is what you wanted? This worthless weapon?
You gonna break it? The fuck? Why, Astaroth?
I am the ultimate. I have the power to destroy even Soul Edge.
A lot of people do, buddy, but usually people use swords. You just ripped it off with your fucking bare strength. If I got the prompt correctly, which I think was left and triangle, I think you would have offered it up. But anyway, that is all there is going to be for today with this video of Soulcalibur 3, and Astaroth is done. We've got one more hard heavy hitter, Rock, but that's going to be like probably next week or week after. Most likely week after, I don't know yet. It's quite a while in the future. But either way, that is all there is going to be for today. And as always, this is Rixxalight signing out. So let's cue no music because there's credits right now. So I'll just speed this up and we'll see you later and tomorrow. Goodbye.